Okay, I got that posted.
Sucks. Love we got a damaged Nico in our break. We should really send that in and get it.
Oh, yeah. Was that replacement? Oh, there's Chris. Okay, cool. So I'm down to 1. Was that one that Kazman got back pretty nice?
I sent it in, yeah.
Cool.
Send that in for Dennis. That's a hot card right now, and get it replaced.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't know Michael. Okay, Pirates are cheap and he's in Chad's break. I'll just tell him. Message him real quick and then we'll go. Okay, let me go get that list. I think we're ready to go. Hi, Matthew. You want to start?
Sure.
I'll go get your list.
Did you already share the link, Ryan?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi, Matthew. Good evening, man. How are you?
There you go.
Cool. I need some standards too. Hey, Paul. Hi, Robert. Welcome, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Facebook's been kind of a mess today, to say the least. Okay, we got 4 watchers. I'm sure we'll gain some more. So let's get started. Let me read the teams and we can start the break. 2019 Topps Heritage Case break number 3. This was the PYT break filled on Broken Facebook. Here are the teams and the owners. Matthew has the Diamondbacks, Robert has the Braves, Colby has the Orioles, Paul has the Red Sox, Michael has the Cubs, Paul has the White Sox, Chris has the Reds, David has the Indians, Dale has the Rockies, Doug has the Tigers, Craig has the Astros, Terry has the Royals, Colby has the Angels. Ned has the Dodgers. Colby has the Marlins. Ned has the Brewers. Robert has the Twins. Michael has the Mets. Paul has the Yankees. Ben has the A's. Robert has the Phillies. Michael S. has the Pirates. Brandon has the Padres, the Giants, the Mariners, the Cardinals. Paul has the Rays. Alan has the Rangers. Kevin has the Jays. And Matthew W. has the Nationals. Kind of crooked here. Let me see if I can fix this real quick before we start. That will work for me. Let's not delay this any further. Let's get started. Good luck, guys. Everyone else had some nice weather today. That's been dealing with the winter conditions. We had probably our nicest day of the year so far, 55 degrees. Melted a bunch of the snow around here, so that was nice. It's been a brutal winter. Brutal. Okay, here we go. Box number 1. As normal, I'll save all my box toppers for the end of box 6 and go through them all at once. Go down just a smidge and away we go. Might have started with an all base pack. Are my short prints 400 and higher, 401 and higher? If so, Anthony Rizzo is the first short print. I want to get my code list up too real quick. First short print was Anthony Rizzo. $2019 Topps Heritage codes.
What you looking up?
I want the codes.
You don't really need the codes with that saying on the back anymore, do you?
I know, but I like to be prepared just in case I get something screwy. It's not always the case.
You're weird.
You're weird. You drink Pepsi. Then and now, Lou Brock, Whit Merrifield. Hey, Craig, what's happening?
There's not many top loaders in this product. Not like Donner. Was...
Well, box 1 is going to start with a relic. It's for the Boston Red Sox Clubhouse Collection Jersey Relic, Andrew Benintendi.
I'm going to hit a red ink auto.
You know what? Let's do that tonight.
I've not hit one yet.
Through how many cases?
Zach hit one and one for the first case, but
who was his red ink again?
Soto.
God, he's lucky.
Yeah, he stole it from me.
He stole it from you?
Yeah, it's case 7.
Max Muncy. High number short print for the Dodgers.
He knows the teeth of poles.
You fill him in?
Yeah.
Tell him to dodge the poles in the future?
He ignored it.
He's going to take it every time now.
Yeah, he is.
New Age Performers, Blake Snell. an all base pack here. I believe it is. All base. Hi, Robert. Justin Upton short print for the Angels, 4/21. News flashbacks. We'll give all the non-baseball away in one lot as we normally do. I think Senzel's going to make the team out of spring. His cards have been trending up. All base. Javi Baez short print, 4/40. The Reds are going to have kind of a scary hitting team, but I think as normal, their pitching is probably going to be their downfall. Even though they did make some upgrades there too. I know Central's going to be fun to watch. Javi Baez, New Age Performers. Edwin Encarnacion's a short print for the Mariners. I've liked Iglesias for a while. He's a good pitcher. Baseball flashbacks is Carl Yastrzemski, or as Ryan calls him, Scrimp. Baseball scratch off Anthony Rizzo. Trey Mancini is a short print for the Orioles, card 4/28. New Age Performers, Juan Soto. Suarez, short print for the Reds, card 467. Then and Now, Bob Gibson and Max Scherzer. Start a pile of the then and nows as well. Action variation, JD Martinez. Those are big sleeves. First action variation of the break, JD Martinez, Boston Red Sox. Stole the show in box 1. Miguel Andujar, short print, 473. New Age Performers of Aaron Judge. Last pack of box 1. Looks like all base. Check the codes real quick just to make sure. All base. That's box 1. So we got a 70 original in the first box and a super baseball in number 2. I'm going to start on the left side this time. I think that third pack down on the right side is where it's at. Jacob deGrom, New Age Performers. I like the Super Baseball toppers. They're a nice and welcomed addition. I really think anyone was a very big fan of the ad panel. There's a nice one there. High number short print, number 500, Ronald Acuna Jr. News flashbacks, non-baseball insert. Short print, Brandon Crawford, Giants. You guys are curious why I instantly fly to the 5th card. Generally, that's where anything special in Heritage is, that middle card. He did make a little bit more Heritage this year, so instead of having something in the middle every pack, there's definitely some all-base packs this year. Mitch Haniger is a New Age Performers insert. They look really good on my feed, Robert. On both places. All base there. It might get blurry if you're doing full screen. We got a refractor of Javi Baez. Chicago Cubs refractor to 570. First chrome card in the break. Would love to get lucky and hit a gold for somebody tonight. Shin-So Choo is a short print for the Rangers, card 461. New Age Performers, Walker Buehler. Todd Frazier laying down some ink. Chris Bryant, team name. Nice one for the Cubs there. Code 125, team name variation. Come in for you or not, but team name colors are 1 and 245. Couple nice Cubs cards in box 2. Lindor short print, card 401 for the Indians. Hi, Steve. How are you? Then and now is Harmon Killebrew and J.D. Martinez. Did you get someone to buy your Luca yesterday with the coupon? I had a nice sale yesterday and a couple nice buys. Scratch off Robinson Cano. Kenley Jansen is a short print for the Dodgers, card 720, or 420, excuse me, 720. All right, last stack of box 2. My money's on the third pack down. Mitch Haniger short print for the Mariners, card 477. Well, be patient, buddy. There's lots of Luca stuff out there. I am a little surprised you haven't moved it, though. News flashbacks, non-baseball. And that third pack does not have a thick card, so we'll see if we've hit the ink, and I think we have. I think we got a dual. We do have a dual. Lou Piniella and Salvador Perez. Kansas City Royals. Dual auto. I don't know if you're here watching, Terry, but this one's heading your way, brother. Lou Piniella, Salvador Perez. Very cool. Very neat to hit one of those. Awesome. Congrats wherever you are, Mr. Gardner. The duel, surprisingly, is not numbered. Not hand numbered or anything.
Little break food.
No, I don't want any Twizzlers, man.
You may send them up there.
Aroldis Chapman, short print, $4.93. I want you to dispose of the Twizzlers. Honestly, Steve, it's really out of my expertise with cards on basketball. I stick to my chromes, and that's about it. New age performers, Max Scherzer. I stay in my comfort zone. We got an all base back here. JT Realmuto, short print for the Marlins, card 453. Last pack of box 2. Baseball flashbacks, Brooks Robinson. And we are through 2 boxes. Number 3. What do you have it listed for? Well, that's hard to imagine, Steve. Seeing those Trout updates go up that much. 70 original in box 3. We've all had those moments of seller's remorse. I used to have all kinds of Trout autographs. I had a first Bowman refractor, 9.5 with big subs, and I sold that for just a few $100s. I think it was like $500 at the time, and that's like a $10,000 card now. Shohei Ohtani, new age performers. It's just part of the cycle, man. Can't be scared of it. I sold all my Judges too cheap. I had all kinds of 9.5 Judges. I had a black first Bowman. That's worth thousands too. Matt Carpenter short print. Makes me want to hold everything, but it's just not realistic. Because I like to buy. You gotta sell to buy. Willie McCovey baseball flashbacks.
I got 11 Twizzlers in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm counting them. Oh, dual time.
Yeah, I did hit a duel. Got a chrome. Edwin Encarnacion is in Indians on the chrome to $9.99.
That's a cool card for Royals fan. Probably not the best duel, but Terry's gonna freaking love that.
Yeah. I don't think he's watching, but he'll be excited for it.
That's what he's getting in the Royals for, is stuff like that. Better make sure Chad doesn't see the recap.
Yeah, Luzardo's really gone up quite a bit, hasn't he? What's he, like, $30 base auto now?
Luzardo, yeah, he's pretty good. Is that a variation?
It's
Just a short print. Oh, it's a neat duel. There's some killer duels in that.
Yeah, like Hank and Acuna.
Oh, man.
Garrett Cole, short print.
Surprised I didn't hit that during the player break.
I actually want to buy one of those pretty bad.
I do too. I'd rather, as much as Chipper is good, I'd rather have the duel than the triple.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the duel wasn't numbered. Do you notice that?
No, I thought they were to 25.
I did too. Nolan Arenado, New Age Performers.
Oh, I forgot I keep right here. I don't even know if the music was too loud. I don't even hear.
What are you talking about?
They're really to get coward.
Got a black border of Shane Bieber. Black border for the Indians. Indians are David. All based on the last one. John Lester short print. 405. New Age Performers of Lindor. Call base. Sean Manaea is a short print for the A's, card 408. News flashbacks, non-baseball. It's kind of hard to give that advice when it comes to breaking, Steve. I mean, it's pretty much the ultimate form of gambling when you take on personal case. I've seen really, really good results like you've had, and I've seen really, really bad. So, Paul Goldschmidt baseball scratch off. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to recover too. That's part of it. Matt Kemp's a short print. Takes a lot of time, a lot of listing time, supplies, post office trips. I mean, it can be a long road to recovery. Trey Turner's a short print for the Nats, 455. Joe Torre baseball flashbacks. And third pack down has a thicker card, so we're going to Relic Town. Relic number 2 of the break is going to the Braves, Freddie Freeman. Clubhouse Collection relic. Nolan Arenado is a short print, 468. New Age Performers of the room favorite Mookie Betts. Definitely one of my favorites. Action Variation, Chris Bryant. Couple nice Bryant cards for Michael. That is Action Variation number 2 of the break, Chris Bryant and JD Martinez so far. Well, we do our share of recycling, Robert. It happens. Ryan's wife's a big believer. Andrew Benintendi, short print for the Red Sox. Can't recycle the packs, but the boxes and the plastics, the cardboard, the rest of it gets recycled. We'll end box 3 with Yastrzemski and Mookie Betts then and now. That is box number 3. I'd be happy to give you some advice on who to get, Steve. But, I mean, sometimes you got to stick it out long term with them to really see the big price jumps. I could give you some names of guys I would target that are still new and affordable. We got a 1970 original. I wish I would have bought some Nico Horner. He's really gone up. Actually sold a Harper card the other day. Aaron Judge, New Age Performers. Yeah, there's definitely some guys in that range. I was thinking probably like in the 30 to 50 range. Gonna have one for the dice to determine the winner on. Black border strikeout leaders. It's got 2 Astros and a Red Sox on it. Black border strikeout leader with Verlander, Cole, and Sale. Starling Marte, short print. Then and now, Tom Seaver, Max Scherzer. I saw he homered off him. I'm sure that made Nick pretty happy. Little base pack. He took him deep twice, huh? I did not know that. Miguel Cabrera is a short print. Detroit Tigers, card 472. New Age Performers of Chris Davis. All base that time. Another all base pack. There's Juan Soto. Short print for the Nats, 481. Juan Soto's a stud. Absolute stud. New Age Performers of Mr. Soto. All base pack. I agree. You had kind of a embarrassment of riches in the outfield there. Gleyber Torres short print for the Yankees. 413. Baseball Flashbacks, Nolan Ryan. Freddie Freeman, scratch off. Chad's here. Hi, Chad. How are ya? Walker Buehler, short print, 427. LA Dodgers. There's Yachty. Short print, 439 for my Cardinals. Now and then, Harmon Killebrew and Crush Davis. Pack 3 down. A moment of truth. We're going to Relic Town in box 4. Yoenis Cespedes. Don't call me Yolannis. Clubhouse Collection relic for the Mets. Yoenis. Felipe Vasquez is a short print for the Pirates. Javi Baez, New Age Performers. All base pack. I'm excited. I'm going to hit a lot of minors games, and I'm already got tickets to a couple games. Cardinals and Angels. Short print of Salvador Perez. All right, Jim. I'll be here. Last pack, box number 4. The news, flashbacks, non-baseball. And we are through 4 boxes. I do need to go to Kauffman. Maybe a trip to Kansas City is in the cards, Chad. We're staying hot on the trend of 1970 originals. I'll have to start looking at the schedule, Chad. I haven't been to Kauffman in many moons. The last time I was there, we got kicked out for Flaskin. Gleyber Torres, New Age Performers. Nice. I should have another good year in the Midwest League. All base. Closest one for us is Cedar Rapids Colonels. And that's a good one. Will Myers short print for San Diego. Oops. News flashbacks, non-baseball. All base. Scooter Gennett, short print. Going to the Reds. I think first on my agenda is to see if AAA San Diego plays in Des Moines beginning of the year. I'd like to go and get Tatis Jr. Trevor Story, New Age Performers. Probably be my only shot at him. Base. I do know that Peoria plays the first weekend of the minor league season in Cedar Rapids. Maybe I can get Nolan Gorman again. He's pretty friendly about it. Signed several for me last year. Maybe I can get him on a couple cards. Short print of Bryce Harper, 415. Going to Branson. I don't think so. At least I hadn't planned on it. New Age Performers, Mike Trout. I'm also eager to find out if Wander Franco is on Bowling Green, single A, Tampa Bay. That'd be a good one for me to target too. Trevor Story, 469, short print for the Rockies. Chris Davis, short print, Athletics. Then and now, this one's going to have to get sent in for replacement. That damaged corner problem we were running into the first case of this stuff. Haven't been bad so far through 4.5 boxes, but Jim Perry and Blake Snell gonna need some love. No, I'm actually gonna go to Chicago this weekend, Chad. They got a show in Chicago, so I think I'm gonna drive solo to that, see if I can make some trades or sell a couple things. Noah Syndergaard scratch off. Nope, I'm gonna probably spend Friday, possibly Friday and Saturday in Chicago. I haven't decided yet. Buster Posey's a short print for the Giants. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is a high number. News flashbacks, non-baseball. Well, that's an awfully nice black refractor. Was that in your player break? Back 3 down. Thick card. Relic time. Francisco Lindor. Clubhouse Collection. Jersey relic for Cleveland. City of Cleveland. What's up, Yohei? We're through almost 5 boxes. I've got 4 relics and 1 dual auto. And a team name variation. Short print of Carlos Martinez. Dual auto with Salvador Perez and Lou Piniella. Ronald Acuna Jr., New Age Performers. Other than that, it's been relatively slow for me. Couple black borders. Blake Snell, Chrome. /999, Tampa Bay. Or Lou Piniella. Jose Ramirez, short print, $4.91 for Cleveland. Last pack of box 5. We got news flashbacks, or excuse me, baseball flashbacks of Al Kaline. And that is box 5. I think that's probably the Tampa factor, Yohei. It's not the strongest market for collectors there. Number six, last one for me. I'll open the 70 originals and the Super Baseball. Absolutely, you can, Richard. You can send anything you want anytime to be graded. Just send me an IM. I'll give you the information. You can send it this way. Super Baseball. That's all right, Yohei. There's always another one coming. Send whenever you like, man. No problem. New Age Performers, Christian Yelich. Got a pretty decent sized stack of cards going right now. Ooh, here we go. Black Refractor. Good luck here. There we go. Nice one for you, Paul. Andrew Benintendi. Black Refractor. 59 of 70. Nice card for you, buddy. Those are tough to get. The centering's not going to do you any favors, though, left to right. You probably have to sell this as is. Probably be tough to get a 10 on that one with the centering. Nice card nonetheless. Congrats, buddy. Carlos Correa is a short print for the Astros, 423. I'd love to hit a gold, but that probably took the wind out of my sail on that front. Baseball flashbacks, Hammer and Hank Aaron. Here we go. Ohtani, short print, 430. New Age Performers, Verlander. Really? That was a while ago. Got a black border. Chicago White Sox, Lucas Giolito. Black border. Lucas Giolito, black border. Here's a nice one. Bryce Harper action variation. Nice one for the Nats. Action variation of Bryce Harper. Yeah, he has. You could say the same about Rondon a little bit too. Bryce Harper action. I still think good things are coming for the White Sox, though. I'm excited for Eloy to make his debut. I think Eloy's the real deal. He just needs to stay healthy. Starlin Castro short print for the Marlins. Hi, Steve. You're back. Carlos Rodon. JD Martinez, New Age Performers. He was a really high draft pick too. Joey Gallo is not a short print. It's all base this time. D. Gordon's a short print for the Mariners. I, as a Cardinal fan, could say the same about Alex Reyes. News flashbacks, non-baseball. Hopefully this is the year everything comes together for him. Justin Smoke, scratch off. There's Goldschmidt, 441 for the Cardinals, short print. Last stack for me. Stanton short print for the Yankees, 474. Thurman Munson baseball flashbacks. Third pack down, the moment of truth. Let's see, no thick card. Let's red ink somebody up here. Beautiful. Lou Brock. Real one auto for the Cardinals. Very nice. Lou Brock. That is one of Brandon's teams. Congrats, Brandon, if you're out there watching. Pretty sweet hit there. Centered real nice. Left to right. Nice looking card there. Lou Brock is auto 2 of this break. I'll take it. Miles Michaelis is a short print for the Cardinals. Jose Ramirez, New Age Performers. I have not got one of the French Techs. Maybe Ryan will get those in his 6. Eric Hosmer, short print for the Padres. Last pack for me, and we'll open the originals and the Super Baseballs for my 6 boxes. Now and then is Johnny Bench and Nolan Arenado. We are halfway there. Okay, so I got, let's see, 2 Super Baseballs and 4 originals in my 6 boxes. Let's see who they are. First original is Vada Pinson for the Indians. Number 2 is for the Cubs, Glenn Beckert. 1970 original. Cubs again, Don Kissinger. Don Kessinger, excuse me. Cubs. Last one. I'm going to have problems with this last name. For the Dodgers, Billy Grab a... I'm not even going to try anymore. That's a tough one. You guys figure it out. I don't even want to embarrass myself with an attempt. Let me see. Who has the Cubs? Michael? I'm not sure if Michael's here or not, Doug. He hasn't commented, but he is very responsive on Facebook. Grabarkowitz. Did I do it with your assistance, Craig? Super Baseball is a nice one. Juan Soto. Really? What are the odds of that? Now that's just wild stuff there. Super Baseball number 2 is Johnny Bench for the Reds. You got me. Well, that's halfway, gents. I learned how to pronounce Billy Grabarkowitz. Thanks to Craig. Appreciate it. You sure did. We got you benched up. Okay, that's halfway. Let me go grab Ryan so we can open boxes 7 through 12. See what else is lurking in here.
saved my life.
Oh, well. That's what you get for opening day.
You got a special card.
Disappointment. I got 2 nice autos.
Not an opening day, you didn't.
4 relics.
You got Lou Brock. I have the Cardinals, don't I? Oh, wait, that's in every other break. I've taken the Cardinals in like 3 breaks in this stuff.
Yeah.
I hit the Torrey and Shims. Torrey dual relic with, or no, the auto relic of Torrey to 25.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Cardinals fan now. Nice Benintendi. Did you know that I was a Cardinals fan now?
Yeah, you're giving my team the kiss of death this year.
I told Zach I'm a Cardinals fan unless the Cubs start hot, then I'm gonna like the Cubs. And that really put him on tilt. He really started getting aggravated with me.
I'm probably gonna have a fun doing hit softballs right here.
All right. Did you get just 2 autos total then?
Mm-hmm.
2 nice ones. Jason's 2 for 2. Hi, Robert. I need a red Miles Mikolas auto. I actually buy red autos. I'd be interested in it if it's centered nice. Craig. I love Graydon Heritage autos. Sometimes I don't make much or anything on them, but I still like doing it. All right, I got me a purple box to start with. Start right into the hot box. We got Clayton Kershaw purple and a Ryan Braun for Milwaukee. That Braun is the black parallel number that's 50 print run. I bought a Rod Carew Heritage Auto last night on eBay at 9:30, so right after the promo ended, for like $35. Like, did everybody leave eBay after the promo was done or something?
I want you to do the room a favor and try and pronounce this guy's name without the help.
Miles Mikolas? Oh my God. Billy.
Yeah.
Billy C. He's Grabinski?
Yeah.
Grabowitz?
Dr. Galakowicz?
Grabarkowitz. That's a tough one. Grabarke Witz. I'm going to pass.
You didn't pass because you tried it.
You're just trying to humiliate me.
I was. You should have totally.
Purple, Francisco Lindor. I got a Ronald of something. That's just the base short print of Ronald. I think that's the second one of those. Is it Michaelis or Mikolas? Jason, is it Michaelis or Mikolas? He watches enough Cardinal games, he should know. Jason left me. Are the then and nows damaged, Jason? Yeah. Well, not all of them. My then and nows on my direct cases were all damaged. Will Myers purple. And a then and now of Gibson and Scherzer. What'd you get for it, Craig? What'd you sell it for? Justin Verlander, purple. Justin Smoke. Kenley Jansen short print. Where is Jason's insert spot? All right. I fixed Jason's stacks. He had it all screwed up. Scooter Gennett and a Blake Snell. I posted it stealth mode, Chad. Actually, Facebook was so screwed up today. Well, everybody's Facebook is jacked up today, Chad. They've been down basically. Paul DeYoung and Francisco Lindor short print. Well, you got a pretty decent amount for it then. I managed to post the break, Chad, as long as I didn't post a photo with it. Giancarlo Stanton purple and Rod Carew. I think a Rod Carew Heritage Auto in this stuff for $35 is stealing. Stealing. Bryce Harper purple. Carew does not have many heritages left, I think, in him. Unfortunately, he's got major health problems. Brandon Crawford and Nolan Arenado. Yeah, it was. I give Shimmy IT support. Sometimes I give people pronunciation skills support too, Dave Shim. Help them pronounce names. In general, grammar skills. Mookie Betts, purple. I get all kinds of Mookies in Donruss. Oh, cool, Robert. Hey, Chad, are you still there? There he is. Chad, the weirdest thing happened the other night. Chris Davis, purple. The person that was in the room that had Mookie Betts said a couple things like, I thought for sure it was you. And then I pulled out my Facebook phone and I saw you were breaking. And I'm like, this is weird. Because it's hard to explain to you, but he said like 2 or 3 things, a couple of them about Mookie, that I swear to God it was you. And his name even was like something you would say. Ronald Acuna purple, that really had me fooled. I was freaking out. I thought for sure it was you and you were breaking at the same time. He said something that only you would say. God, what was it? I was going to tell you right after the break, but I fell into a coma after Donruss. I opened 16 boxes of Donruss and logged off and then just fell over. Chance Adams and Jonathan, the person's last name that I always get made fun of. Loisiga. I think I've tried this like 100 names, and I think I've gotten like at least 5 different ways that people have told me how you pronounce it. I'm going to watch a Yankees game where he plays. Mike Trout insert. Yeah. That was his name. Hell, he could be watching the room. I thought for sure it was you at first, Chad. Nomar Mazara purple. Brandon Crawford short print. It'd be kind of hard to comment, watch a break, and break Heritage at the same time. That's the kind of talent that I think only you would be capable of, to be honest. Of course I am, Yohei. You're one of them. I'm blaming you first. You always steer me wrong. Buster Posey, purple. Javi Baez. Even with me hitting you, so many different Ohtani autos by now.
What are you rambling about?
How many Ohtani autos did I hit for Yohei? At least 5, right?
You've one more than I have.
Aaron Nola purple. And Justin Verlander. How do you say Jonathan's name?
Who?
Losigia? You don't even know,
I think
do
it's
you?
Loisiga.
Loisiga?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, there's no way I can do that. Mike Trout, purple. God, I've hit some good names. Got Acuna, Trout, Harper. Nice card for the Angels. That's centered well, too. Send that in. Those PSA 10s always go for too much in the purple. People overpay on those for some reason.
Oh, how's it 10 o'clock already?
No, it went fast.
Time for me to take my butt home and get ready for bed.
Sleepy time?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get me an opening day auto yet?
No.
Starlin Castro purple. And a JT Real Muto short print.
What time's Jay coming?
He'll come at 12. He'll do it fine.
2 minutes sleeve.
You can sleeve those if you want. If you're tired, you can take off. You can do it afterwards. I won't have them sort those in unless they're sleeved. Trey Mancini purple.
Well, I can do these tomorrow.
He'll just have them in a box, separated by top loaders. Loaisaga. Can we put that in like a little, like a cheat sheet and put it right in front of me?
Like a pronunciation for dummies?
Yes.
We should have a book.
Charlie Blackmon. I could look it up in the middle of a break.
Baseball pronunciation for dummies.
Is it Mikolas or Michaelis?
Michaelis.
Michaelis? I think I used to say it like...
It's not Yolannis either.
Yolannis?
Yolannis Morissette.
Is Yolannis Morissette a player?
No. Yolannis.
No, that's true. Well, the cheat sheet, it has it, broken down, so...
You're probably going to put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I got another Miles. He's trailing me now. A pretty good purple box. Here's Eric Hosmer. He's a former world champion of the Kansas City Royals.
He's former champion Lumber King, too.
Christian Yelich insert.
Don't you dare forget about that on the
That's true. He's a two-time champion. He won both with the Royals and with the Lumber Kings.
Yeah, that's right.
I had him last year. He
never got my trophy.
He didn't lead me to a fifth grade prize. Did you not get a trophy?
Never got a trophy.
Oh my God!
You didn't get one either.
No,
last year.
Oh, for my second one, we should go buy us a couple trophies.
We should go get trophied up, and then we should display them prominently for Jay to see.
Edwin Encarnacion purple.
I mean, prominently, like right on top of that little last.
Wow. If Jay's watching, he ain't coming over the sword after that comment. We just lost the sorter.
That's not right. Maybe it'll serve as motivation to take it down. All three Iowa teams did get it done.
Yohei's trolling me on the names. Oh, look at me and Cardinals. Matt Carpenter. A little posterage. See, I hit Cardinals in this. Nobody ever takes the Cardinals, but they're a good team to take in this. They got all kinds of stuff. Matt Carpenter poster. It's about a $25 bill right there.
$25 boom boom?
Yeah. Nice. Who's that? Congrats, Brandon. Getting Brandon a couple items here. Yohei should come help with our breaks, just to stand up behind me and pronounce the names right.
Yeah, you should.
D. Gordon, short print.
And dump Pepsi on your head. Can. D. Pepsi.
I took the Cardinals in Chad Rhodes break. Let's just say he wasn't as nice to me as Dave Shim. I did hit a Joe Torre buyback card. That's kind of neat. Al Kaline, flashbacks.
Yeah, I sat out on Heritage this year. I'm going to hit it hard when high number comes out, though, I think.
I kind of liked it this year without having much for rookies. There's a lot of neat items. But I am 2 for 2 on jerseys because that's Nomar Mazara Clubhouse collection.
It's that third pack down on the right stack.
Yeah.
Every time I start going the other direction.
You would good on autos. Did you see the Royals auto that he hit, Chad? Paul Goldschmidt, short print for the Cardinals. I'm going to show Chad because I think Chad is one of the few people that would appreciate this card.
I don't ever remember Joe Torre as a
Lou Piniella. He was on the original. He was, I think he might have joined him in 70. I don't know if he was on the 69 team. Oh, you saw it? He was their first star, though, basically. He was moved over to the Yankees and played some slow outfield after that. Christian Yelich, New Age Performers. I watched a couple Yankee highlights of him playing the outfield, and he might have been the slowest outfielder I've ever seen. Running around with 2 bad legs. Action variation for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez.
Really? I already got that one.
Got the same one?
Yeah.
Well, J.D. times 2.
These could have got Mookie there.
Well, a fellow Royals fan hit it, Chad, so at least you can take solace in the fact that somebody's going to like that card. Correa short print. You know who gets no hobby love is J.D. Martinez. He really doesn't. His cards are just not worth that much for somebody that has really good stats. Not like Mookie Betts, who everybody loves. Then and now, Jim Perry and Blake Snell.
Not everyone loved him for a long time, though. It's just now blowing up. Like, really, really blowing up, though.
Was he in their first? Okay, he was in their first season. He got Rookie of the Year for Piniella. I wasn't sure if it was 69 or 70 his first year. Mookie is blowing up. Chad to sell his whole PSA 10 collection. Shohei Ohtani short print.
That's blasphemy.
You could Kristaps Porzingis him. Or Tyler O'Neill him out the door. If Jacob was here, he'd be so mad at me for saying that. Justin Verlander, New Age Performers. Good thing he doesn't watch YouTube. Mookie's one of the few people that I can grade like a regular base card and actually make $10 on it after I get it back. He's got a lot of set registry people. Anthony Rizzo, short print.
I got one severely damaged then and now, by the way.
Yeah, I had one damaged one a second ago. I haven't sent them all in. I was waiting until these direct cases were done because I know they were going to have more. Rather do them in one group.
Here's Facebook. It's fine and fixed.
Oh, Facebook Live.
No, not live, just in general.
Chris Davis, scratch up. It worked mostly good when we posted. It was a little iffy. But when I tried to go live, it gave me a total error message. Here's a short print of Max Muncy. I like YouTube's picture better. The only bad thing about YouTube is a lot of people don't have an account, so you get less chatter.
Yeah.
Blake Snell, New Age. I think it's better actually for watching, but not as many people can comment. That's a short print of Upton. I'm getting an auto in the next box of cards, by the way. I'm going to get somebody we haven't gotten this year yet. Thurman Munson flashback. 81 Donruss PYT. I tried to talk you into doing that when you were back, Chad, and your exact words were, "Don't do that, man. You could seriously have a box where you throw away 3/4 of the cards." That was your exact words. Javi Baez short print. I think something like 83 Topps is more expensive, but I think more people would enjoy it because you get a lot of Hall of Famers that you can get a PSA 10 if you get the right one, and then there's 3 solid Hall of Fame rookies. Javi Baez, New Age Performers.
You talking about doing a box?
One box break, yeah.
What would that cost?
Danny Ainge. They're kind of expensive.
For an 83 box?
Yeah, they're not worth it other than the enjoyment of doing something you've never done for 20-something, 30-something years. It's 30-something years. God, that does not seem like... I feel old. Ian Desmond. I remember just absolutely destroying 82 Donruss at the Foods for Less. Next box. I thought it's even higher than that. 250. It would fill. I mean, it's not something you'd make money on, but just for fun. It's for entertainment purposes only. I only got one case, Yohei, and I'll probably just open it. There's a chance I'll do like a 5-box break after I get back from my short vacation. If you... I'll be back Wednesday. Blake Snell short print. But the NCAA tournament starts Thursday, and I'll probably want to watch that. But we can still do a break. Then and now, Palmer and Snell.
Is there anything new coming out?
Next week? I don't think so. There might be a Panini. No.
We haven't done a Bowman break in a long time. Do we have any Bowman at all?
I don't want to do any more Bowman, man. The cases are like 1,800 now.
Not even 15?
15 I have. I could actually see doing a 15 Bowman just because it's still cheap. It's the only one that's still cheap.
That's the one we should do.
Darn it. Jersey, Xander Bogaerts. I'm 0 for 3 on autos. Yeah, 15 is still reasonable. 15 hobby. There is nothing else reasonable. You can break it, but it just costs a fortune. If you're nice to me for a week, Yohei, I'll do a 5-box break when I get back. Hey, I got a nice... Oh, shoot. I thought that was French text for a second. Aaron Judge short print. You got to be nice to me for one full week, though, and I don't know if you got that in you.
What?
I told Yohei if he's nice to me for one full week, I'd do a 5-box opening day break.
Oh, fast.
Jason. Alex Brigman, New Age Performers. 5 boxes of opening day is like 4,000 cards. There's Steve. How you doing, buddy? Everybody's in here to talk to me today. You guys are so nice. Steve, I'm 0 for 3 in autos. I need one badly. Get Aaron in here to give me some luck. Edwin Diaz, short print. Hi, Doug. How you doing? Chad better go to the National for at least a day. Marshall football team. He's got a new father. Trevor Bauer, short print. I haven't really hit anything. Jason had a really nice half case. I've kind of screwed things up. I hit a couple nice cards for the Cardinals, but that's about it. Miguel Andujar, New Age. I hit a nice purple box. Trout Harper and a few others. Jesus Aguilar. You know, Jason might not want to go as long as me, Chad. If you're going to go to the National and you're not going as a family trip, you should see if Jason wants to go up with you. Save some gas. Reggie Jackson. Of course, it's kind of out of your way a little bit to come up to Iowa City. Slightly out of the way. Jose Altuve scratch off. Actually, no, it's not. It's not out of the way. Not that much. Chris Sale short print. Yeah, I was thinking you were going from St. Louis for some odd reason, but last time I checked, you don't live in St. Louis. Ozzie Albies New Age Performers. Well, I'll be there for sure, Sham. Probably Wednesday through Saturday. But I'm going to get my hotel room booked pretty soon. Jake Arrieta short print. All right, I got to have an auto in the next box. Gibson and Scherzer. It's not that far of a drive for you, is it, Doug? Toronto's pretty close to Chicago, isn't it? How far is that? Danny Jansen action variation for Kevin. We'll do breaks either Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday. Scherzer short print. Oh, that's not bad at all. Aaron Nolan New Age Performers. All right. I already hit one poster. I don't know if I got another poster possibility in me. I'm going to hit an auto. This box right here. My phone's making noises. Answer the phone call when you call. I text Chad. I'm not really good with human communication. Didn't you know that by now? Shimmy knows. I'm texting. Aaron Nolan, New Age Performers. All right, I got to get an auto here. Let's all concentrate on an auto. That's a French Tex, Kevin Kiermaier. Nice card for Tampa. All right, isn't this the auto pack right here? It doesn't feel like there's a jersey in it. I'm slow rolling this. All right, I got fooled. Wilson Contreras short print. I thought the third pack down on the right side was the auto pack. Jimmy does screen my calls. Baez and Bench. He likes Chad, though, so Chad gets the full air. Franmil Reyes, short print. Ronald Acuna, New Age Performers. Soto's a redemption, right? You get a little piece of... He's not much of a shedder. The cat that I had that shed a lot is no longer with us. That's probably why you guys get less cat hair than you used to. I got 2 cats left, and they really... The one stays upstairs. And Jimmy, who's next to me all the time, does not really shed much. Christian Yelich, short print. Then and now, Seaver DeGrom. Hey, Padres auto. It's the same one I hit for James in the player break. Luis Urias. That is for Brandon. Brandon's done well. Cardinals and Padres have both done well. Is the hobby... These are hobby, Tony. I don't generally do too many retail breaks, to be honest, unless it's a product that is like retail only. I have noticed one thing. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. In the last 2 years, blaster packages have gone downhill significantly. It used to be 2-3 years ago that they used to put some tougher stuff in blasters. And then I start getting blaster offers from distributors. I think they make way more blasters than they used to. Seems like they're watered down badly. Chris Bryant, short print. It's weird because, like, Contenders football, that's an example. The hobby is through the roof. I mean, the price is just, it's way up there. They're like $275 type range now. Miguel Andujar. And you could still get blasters for less than cost. For a product where the hobby's worth more than twice original direct cost. Now, a few years ago, it wasn't like that. If the hobby took off, the retail would be kind of right behind it a little bit. I got a mini for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. Number 60 of 100. This box is getting a little better. Nice card there for Colorado. You know, I have not hit a red ink auto yet, Chad. There's been one red ink auto out of my cases, but I have not hit one. Rhys Hoskins, short print. Nice card there for the future world champion Philadelphia Phillies. Beatles go separate ways. One of my cases that I sold, a full case, hit a Soto red about on opening the first day. And since then, I have not seen a red auto. That's a nice card there for Blackmon. Those minis aren't easy to get. Joey Votto for the red short print. Ozzie Albies, New Age Performers. Jose Barrios for Minnesota, short print. All right, let's get one more auto before this case is done. Tom Terrific. Has Tom Seaver ever signed a Heritage autograph? I don't think he has. I don't think Seaver's signed that much through Topps, has he? When you think of a lot of tough Tom Seaver autographs in Topps products. Buster Posey, scratch up. Adam Jones, short print. I got 2 boxes left. We've hit 3 autos so far. We hit the Luis Urias rookie, the duel for the Royals, and Hall of Famer Lou Brock. He was in Transcendent. I know he signed some autographs for non-Topps for a while. I just don't remember many autographs for him. Like Nolan Ryan has signed thousands of products. Steve Carlton signed a ton. I don't remember many Tom Seavers. I don't think he did a Heritage for sure, because I buy so many Heritage autographs and sell them, and I've never had a Seaver. Juan Marichal, blanks rival Dodgers. Yeah, I got the jersey in the second pack in this one. Scooter Gennett jersey card. Freddie Freeman short print. How about a gold chrome? Let's get that if we're not going to get an auto in this box. I kind of wish Willie Mays did one more Heritage too, but I don't think it's going to happen. JD Martinez, New Age Performers. Have a good night, Chad. Brandon Belt, black parallel for the Giants. Yonder Alonso short print. Then and Now, Palmer and Verlander. Jose Abreu short print. Zach Greinke short print. New Age Performers, Christian Yelich. Excuse me. Stephen Piscotty, short print. Clayton Kershaw, scratch off. Albert Pujols, short print. New Age Performers, Justin Verlander. Jordan Hicks, short print. Johnny Bench, flashbacks. Be nice to hit a Johnny Bench auto in this. 70 was his year. Reds, Heritage, Scooter Gennett. Jose Altuve, short print for the Astros. We got one box left. Blake Snell, New Age. Don't you think we should get a blue ink auto in the last box? This is a nice card for the Boston Red Sox. That's a Mookie Betts action variation. I haven't hit this card that often, actually. One box to go. I'll do the box toppers at the end. Nomar Mazara short print. Got a refractor chrome for the Rangers. It's going to go to Allen of Shin-So Choo. It's numbered to, that's 570. One more Philly. How about Bryce Harper in a Philly uniform? That'll be Heritage High. Jimi Hendrix. We're going to have 3 autos in this case. They were a good 3 autos, but only 3. Chris Bryant jersey. Unless there's a bonus auto in here somewhere. Clayton Kershaw, short print. Mike Trout, New Age Performers. You don't like the Cubs? Everybody likes the Cubs. Justin Smoke short print. Steve Carlton insert. Alright, something different in the last group. Something to surprise us. Verlander short print. How about like a uniform variation or something? Gleyber Torres, New Age. There is an action variation of Jacob deGrom for the New York Mets. Nice card there for the Mets spot. You waiting for that dual Trout Harper Phillies card? Paul DeYoung short print. Then and Now, Jim Palmer, Justin Verlander. Scratch off of Locaine for the Brewers. How about gold chrome? Mike Trout card. That's the regular short print of Trout. New Age Performers, Trevor Story. Just a few packs left. Aaron Nola short print for the Phillies. News flashback. Charlie Blackmon short print for the Rockies. New Age Performers, Jose Ramirez. I think Jason definitely had the better side of the case. I had a few nice cards, but he did much better. Let me do the box toppers. One of my box toppers was the Matt Carpenter poster. The second box topper is for the Baltimore Orioles, Kurt Moton in the 50th anniversary buyback. These jumbos, we got Yaz in the first one for Boston. Good looking card of him in the batting cages. Next one is Mr. Bob Gibson. There's a nice one. Ronald Acuna for Atlanta. And Gleyber Torres for the Yankees. Okay, let me give away the non-baseball. Okay, this is for the non-baseball winner. There's a bunch of news flashbacks in this set. You get about probably 20 of them in a case. Five times. Hold on one second. I'm used to doing this on Facebook. So I got Arizona through Washington. I think it's showing, isn't it? Yeah, it's showing. Five times. And the final click. So the News are won by Daryl for the Colorado Rockies. So the Rockies win the News flashbacks. Okay. Congrats to him. Let me do the recap. Showing the screen's a little easier on Facebook. There's a nice card of Benintendi. Nice card of Bryant there too. Okay, this was the Heritage break. We did in the box toppers get a Matt Carpenter box topper. That was the best of the box toppers. The black parallels, we hit Shane Bieber. Oh, I got to random that one still. Lucas Giolito, Ryan Braun, Ian Desmond, and Brandon Belt. The purple box, we had several nice ones. I think Harper was in it and a few others, and I did pull Acuna and Trout for the recap. Chromes, the regular Chromes, we had Encarnacion, Blake Snell, and Scooter Gennett. The refractors, we hit Baez and Chu. The action variations, JD Martinez, Chris Bryant, Bryce Harper, JD Martinez ×2, Danny Jansen, Mookie Betts, and Jacob deGrom. We had a team name variation of Chris Bryant. We had a mini of Charlie Blackmon. And we had the black chrome of Andrew Benintendi, number 59 of 70 for the Boston Red Sox. The autographs in the break. We had one more variation, the French text of Kevin Kiermaier for the Tampa Bay Rays. And we had 3 autographs in the break. Jason got 2 of them right away. He hit Lou Brock and the duel of Lou Piniella and Salvador Perez for the Royals. Congrats to Terry there. And then I hit 1 auto in the last 6 boxes. Luis Urias, the rookie auto for the San Diego Padres. So we only have 3 autos, but they were 3 solid autos. And that's it. Let me do the random here for this card. This is a black parallel with Justin Verlander, Garrett Cole, and Chris Sale. Always on these 3, we give 1 and 2 to the top one, 3 and 4 to this, and 5 and 6 to this spot. Oh, I didn't do the relics? Oh, I'll do the relics next. I got to do the then and now also. So it's 4. So Garrett Cole wins that one. That goes to the Houston Astros. Garrett Cole. I'm going to write that down so I don't have to watch this later. I'll do the relic recap here in a second. We hit 9 relics in the break. They included Chris Bryant, Scooter Gennett, Xander Bogaerts, Nomar Mazara, Miles Michaelis, Francisco Lindor, Yoenis Cespedes, Andrew Benintendi, and Freddie Freeman. And then and nows, I need to do a left and right. 1, 3, and 5, odd numbers is left side for the tiebreaker. 2, 4, and 6 is right side. It is a 6, so the right side wins the tiebreaker. If we get 2 of them, they're split evenly. It looked like most of the then and nows were not heavily damaged. I've had a lot of damaged ones. That one is damaged, and that one is. These are, some aren't completely sharp, but they're not, I don't think they're that bad for just an insert. So we'll include those. Cards number 2 and 15 were damaged. And I'll put those in my replacement stack that I'm sending in at Topps. I got a stack of about 30 of them. So 2, we already had 1, so that will go to the left side, the damaged one when we get back. And 15 will be the right side. Oh, shoot. There's more here. These all look fine. Only got... Well... That one probably is a little rougher than somebody's going to want. These 2 are on the borderline. That one's got kind of a ding. What numbers are these? 5 and 7. I'll send 215, 5, and 7 in for replacement. They're a little bit too rough. Let me see on 5 and 7 if they're the second or the first one. They're the first one, so right side gets them when I get back. Okay, I got all the bookkeeping done with that. That's it, guys. If anybody's still out there, have a good night.